Hi guys, Blake and Darin here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful upper Lake Taneycomo. It is a Monday. It's a Monday, the 29th. It is like 1:30 in the afternoon maybe, or 2. What time is it? We don't know what day or time it is.
1:23.
1:23. I was really close. I could tell where the sun was on the bluff. Just kidding. All right, so today we're up here. We are parked right below the cable, up by the dam. We are both gonna throw some jerk baits today. So I have a 762 Signature Series sculpin on. That's got a size 12 snap swivel tied to 6-pound, what's the name of that line we sell? Maxima, 6-pound Maxima on this one. Darin has 6-pound Maxima on his rod as well, except he has a 762 Rainbow Signature Series with a size 12 snap swivel. And we are spot locked right here on the south bank corner by the cable. We are going to start here on spot lock mode and swing our baits to this area for a second, see if we can pick up some fish. We got some reports today. I think it was Steve Dickey's trip that was up here. They caught some smallmouth, they caught some gizzard shad. On our way out from the dock, we saw a fresh catfish floating dead on the top of the water. The wind is blowing directly at the dam today, and I think that maybe we are seeing some fish coming through the turbines, possibly. So we're gonna sit here in this corner and maybe we'll get into one of the other species as well. I just was showing Darin a little bit on how to work the jerkbait before we started the video today and caught a smallmouth right here, so we're gonna give it a try. A lot of the time when these fish come through, either over the floodgates or through the turbines, a lot of those warmer water species will head straight for this bank over here where the current's slower, and they will hide amongst these rocks in the eddy water. No fish on the first cast. But it's not uncommon to catch a smallmouth or a walleye whenever things like that happen. Really windy today. The wind is blowing really, really hard. When I do work this area, I like to get my jerkbait as close to the bank as possible, sometimes even doing a little rock fishing on the bank, because those smallmouth and walleye will get right up against the rocks. You just throw over the top of me that direction, I'll be in before you get down to me. Nathan and I went out night fishing last night so that he could break in his new fly rod setup. And we went down by outlet 4. We were fishing the black megaworm under the glow stick indicators, and the fishing was really slow. I think between the two of us, we caught one fish the whole time we were out. I even broke out the jig and tried it. No results there either. So I feel like it was just a really slow night. We even came up by outlet 1 and tried fishing real close to the outlet and couldn't catch a fish. So it's fairly slow. I really don't have any other fishing reports for today. I know that they caught a variety of fish with Steve, Captain Dickey, this morning, and I think they landed one 20-inch rainbow. Caught it catching on scuds. So with these jerk baits, they're running a half unit. With the wind blowing, it's going to blow us really fast when I take it off the spot lock. They're only running a half unit, so we went with these 762s because they only go to about 3 foot deep, and with a half unit you really don't have a whole lot of deep water. I'm hoping that if some bait fish came through today, that one of these trout will be looking for that kind of thing. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take us off spot lock and start letting us drift. Maybe. Well, that worked. Okay. And as we drift down, I'm just going to try to keep us a good 20-30 foot out from the bank, and I'm going to try to slow the drift down just a touch. Just like I said, the wind is blowing a lot faster than the water is moving. Hey, Darin had a chaser all the way to the boat. Did you see what kind of fish it was? Rainbow trout. Chasing the baby rainbow. We're giving this nice little sporadic pops, not really big jerks, but just small pops, 3 to 5 with a 1 to 2 second pause in between. And I gotta stop slapping my rod on the edge of the boat. If there are any type of shad coming through, it might be a better option to throw like the French pearl or the ghost shad, but I'm gonna stick with what I got on. I think I'll be able to control the boat a little better doing this. It's been a while since I got to stand up and control the boat with the foot pedal. Feeling a little wobbly. these jerk baits, the 762 model specifically, you oh, there was a fish. No, don't want to give it too big a pops, or else the jerk bait will not work properly. Darin just had a brown trout follow him to the boat.
Should have done the figure 8.
Yep. I think we've had consistent running water all day and all night for almost a week now. First time we've seen that since summer started. People ask me a lot if they wanted to catch a walleye here on the lake, what to do to try to catch one, and I'd say jerk bait is probably one of your best options. I'm not promising you're going to catch one, but I have caught my most walleye here on the jerk bait, and I've caught most of them up here by the dam. Actually, I caught a really nice one the other night. Night fishing down by outlet 4 with the jerk bait. Darin, you want to raise that motor up? We're getting ready to hit some shallow stuff. Alright, now be careful in your backswing if you're going to fish back there. There's a lot of rods hanging up behind you. Well, I was hoping this jerkbait bite was going to be a little hotter with the conditions, but that is just a part of the game here. I have to go across the lake a little bit here. Front side of that island flat starts soon, and you don't want to get caught up in that. There's some nice sized boulders along that island flat here. That was a hit. We're getting some chasers and some taps here, but not any connections. As it shallows up, I'm gonna start giving the rod a upwards action instead of a downwards action. That'll keep the bait from going quite as deep. We're going to jump over here and fish this north bank below outlet 2 down. Hey, Darin. Darin hooked up. Put the action on him back there. Need a net? And your pliers. Show the fish to the camera before you put him back. All right, we're not gonna go fishless. Got the skunk out of the boat. Well, that's always the it's always the fun. Taking jerk baits back out of the net. Always a good time. Oh no, I hate when my jerkbait gets wrapped up. It's always on a real good cast. Ooh, that was a nice trout. Yeah, one just went swimming past us. Looked pretty brown. Pretty brown. Thinking it might have been. We're coming up on the front side of outlet 3. I don't know what it is about this spot, but fish always like to hold in this pocket right here before the outlet. And I have caught some nice fish on jerkbaits right through this area. Oh, if I could get it to stop tangling, oh my gosh. Oh, that's alright. It just looked like a school of fish. Do up. Yeah, there's some fish out here on this flat. I'm pushing them with the boat right now. So I'm pushing a whole school of fish with the boat. Yeah, I'm liking the number of fish I'm seeing up here on the flat.
That one was pretty big too.
It's been a little barren lately. Just went past the root wad, heading towards Big Hole. I think that potentially fishing a jig right now might catch us a few more fish. I'm going to spin the nose of the boat downstream, Darin. I like that camera. It's getting some sun exposure. Ow! Ow! Darin just missed another one. For someone who hasn't fished jerkbaits for trout very much, he's getting the hang of it pretty quick. You're probably not used to throwing a jerkbait on a spin cast rod, huh?
Not usually, yeah. I used to throw my bait cast.
Uh-huh. We're officially about where the big hole starts. Yep. If anybody knows where the drain pipe is that I call outlet 4, right below it there's that down sycamore tree, and that's about where the big hole starts, or all the way across the lake. Beautiful day today. We're at probably 65 degrees or so. I guess this week's supposed to be really nice. Almost December now. Oh, what did I hit? Don't do that. Whatever I did, don't do it. Oh, maybe just a couple more casts. Can't really control the speed of the boat right now. Just turning around the trolling motor the backwards way is no fun. So we're drifting pretty quick. A little quicker than I'd like to be. Lake's pretty low for a half unit.
When you're not moving these, they're real slow rising.
No. They pretty much just suspend. If anything, they slow sink, but primarily they suspend pretty well. We have some cheaper 762 models in the shop as well that you could be doing the same thing with. Those ones, however, are going to float back up. So you're going to have to keep those ones going or put bigger hooks on them so that they sink. Okay, I think I'm going to call this my last cast here. Well, I think I used the jet stream to get that one out there. We're fishing some eddy water over here on the south bank now, and it's really ideal to slow your boat down to try to match the speed of the eddy so that your jerk bait isn't getting sucked one direction or the other. And any bait, a jig, whatever you're doing. But, well, I'm sure glad Darin came along to show us what a fish look like today. We thank you guys for watching. Like and share us on Facebook, and we'll get out here and do it for you again tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Well, Darin and I decided to keep fishing, and we were fishing along below the boat ramp here. This was on the Sculpin 762. Ooh. There's a little bonus action. I'm not sure how long this fish is. How about 22 inches? Nice beautiful rainbow there. Alright, well, sorry we didn't catch it on camera, but we wanted to show it off, so thanks for watching, guys. A little more action going on here. Darin hooked up again. I think he's got a nice rainbow on. Oh yeah, that might be another 20 incher. Looks like we should have done the video down here, guys. Something about turning off that camera button makes the fish start biting again. Your pliers are right in front of you.
Let them stop.
Yeah, that's another big, beautiful rainbow.
Of course, I hooked him good.
That's what you wanted, right? It's a good hook set. Oh my goodness. Turn it around the other way. It's okay. I know, you're trapped.
I know, I am trapped.
Yeah, that's a beautiful hook jaw male there. All right. Well, once again, we thank you guys for watching. And we'll be back again tomorrow.